It's a wonderful day. Let's see what's going on with Nick. What the Breaking Bad is this? It's like a whole Breaking Bad episode. What the?
Oh, it's the cops! Oh, get out! Oh, it's just Josh. Okay. What? What's up? What's up?
What is this?
This is my abode.
Bro, it looks like a Breaking Bad episode.
It looks like it right now.
And number two, what? Is that my bathrobe you're wearing?
I borrowed it. And on today's episode of Breaking Bad,
AKA Cooking 101 with Spark Out Garage, your greatest hosts of them all.
I'm Nick.
I'm Josh.
And welcome back to another episode. And in today's episode, we have this lovely turd. Not Josh. Josh is not the turd.
My mobile cooking utensil. For baked goods.
Yes, for brownies and stuff, yes. But in all seriousness, guys, what is this? Why do we have it? Why? Just that's the answer, or that's the question we're trying to answer. And
it's a bunch of headaches. A headache for his wife. You know?
Oh, my neighbors hate it. It quite literally looks like it belongs in an episode of Breaking Bad. It's just great.
Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, the experience Nick and I had bringing this back from way top, almost in Canada type stuff, to here.
It was a nightmare. We left around 2 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon, all the way up to the Upper Peninsula, way tippy top north Upper Peninsula of Wisconsin. What should have been a round trip, maybe 6.5 hour drive, 7 hour drive.
15 hours.
Flipping 15 hours.
And it blizzard.
It did. I don't know what it is about our adventure, but every time we go on an adventure, sorry, I got the sun in my face. Every time we go on an adventure, it blizzards. I don't know why. So here we are. We're up in upper, like, moose country, basically. And we get the trailer hooked up, and we quickly realize it's not going to be a quick ride. No, 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 no. And we're going to show you why.
On this area, right here, this was flapping. All right, that was the one thing. The second thing is, if you look over here, all these wonderful zip ties, that's because we were driving and I looked in the passenger side mirror and saw this whole thing cave in. Right? And then we left this person's yard with 2 doors.
Yeah, there was a door there. That was not a gaping void.
Where it went, Lord knows. If anybody found it and you bring it to us and you comment on this video that you found it, I'll give you a reward.
I'll give you a hug.
I mean, a firm handshake and a nice try. I don't know, but look at this. It is the first time ever on a trip that I've ever wanted to see a trailer implode on itself.
Okay, so we're going to bring you guys inside this contraption that is a giant death box on wheels. And just to give a little back history on this, this is, I believe, a 1983 Nomad Skyline from Skyline Company. I guess that's the company, not the Nissan Skyline. That would be cool, but it's not.
Good thing is it's got 2 working doors.
It does. It really does. The bottom of that door, though, is kind of poo-pooed, but that's fine. All right, so this is the inside of the I'm going to explain these ratchet straps and these boards, and yeah. Kind of get in here. It is a dumpster fire. Obviously, a death trap. We quite literally had to go maybe 45 miles per hour max speed the entire way home, which is why it did take quite literally 15 hours round trip to get there and back.
It was eventful.
We also had to stop halfway, I shouldn't say halfway, in Green Bay, Wisconsin at a Walmart and quite literally had to wire up lights in the dead of night because we did not have time to test the lights where we were at where we picked this up at. We had to literally grab the trailer and get off the property because we didn't want to overstay our welcome, basically.
I was worried about bears coming to eat us.
Oh, dude. That would be, yeah, Smokey the Bear would have been mad. I'm sure he was mad. This thing is...
He probably lived in it.
Probably. We still have a septic tank. It is empty. I made sure it was empty. That's disgusting. We have a bunch of rotted wood, which is even worse. So we're going to talk a little bit more about the front here and why it looks like it does. So knowing we were going to go get this trailer, we did not fully expect it to be in this condition. We thought it would be in a little bit better condition.
The genius decided, yes, that's me.
This is genius.
The genius decided to tell Nick to grab 2x4s.
Yes. So before we even made our way out to this trailer, we grabbed 2x4s, we grabbed screws, we grabbed ratchet straps because we did not want to chance anything we didn't know. And honestly, if we did not have these 8-foot long 2x4s, this trailer would have been all over the highway. And here's why. Like Josh was showing, you can see daylight there. This entire front section of this is completely rotted out, both sides. When we were driving, we didn't even make it 20 miles down the road, and this entire front end was caving in. That's a little, yeah, that's normal. That's perfectly fine. So a little bit of redneck ingenuity and a little bit of hopeful prayers, and we made it back, obviously, with the trailer in somewhat relatively one piece.
Minus the little pieces that dropped on the adventure, but...
Yeah, we don't talk about those things. Yeah, we had to brace this thing. We had a ratchet strap going across the bottom there, and a board on both sides, bottom. You can see like up there and there. Ratchet straps and hopes and prayers. And yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the final time to answer the original question, why did we buy this death box?
Because we're crazy.
Oh, we are crazy, for sure. There's no way in heck this thing should have made it down the road. But the main reason we bought this death box is because, one, we needed a trailer for Midnight Special to get to a racetrack. Now you're trying to scratch your head, how in the heck do you, maybe you're already putting the pieces together. I think you're catching on. This trailer I bought for $500. And you're like, well, yeah, it looks all of $500. Well, trust me, it is. But we bought it because trailer prices are up. And you can imagine trailer prices are stupid expensive for a car hauler.
For a homemade car trailer with a title, they were asking $4,000 to $5,000.
Yes. And that's generally okay condition. Like, it's outrageous in prices. So $500, we have a blank canvas. Obviously, it doesn't look like a blank canvas, but to us, this is the perfect opportunity. The other issue, you get homemade trailers that do not have a title. Titles are, oh my gosh, they are so crazy. Now, you might live in an area in the United States where you might not need to register a title. We live in an area in the United States where it is law that you have to register a trailer. It sucks. It really, really sucks. So this trailer did come with a title. We got the title coming, and it's perfect. Honestly, this is perfect. It is a 23-foot long trailer. Midnight Special is roughly 16 and a half, 17 feet long. Perfect. By law, we have to keep this a camper. So this is what we are gonna do.
Oh, from here to the way back of the bumper of the frame is 17 feet.
Yes.
Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut from here. Back is gonna be bare frame, down to the frame. All this is gonna be down to the frame.
Yeah.
All right. But we're gonna set 17 feet from the bumper, the back of the trailer out here is 17 feet. That's going to be open. It's just going to have a little bit of the rails to make sure Midnight Special or my truck that'll be on the channel, so it can sit there. All right, now, like Nick said, to keep it considered a
camper,
utility toy hauler camper, we have to have sleeping quarters. So from here to the front, we're gonna build a sleeping quarter. Okay, it's gonna have 2 beds. We're gonna have eventually a Jackery or Patriot's electric generator that's powered by solar panels. So Patriots or Jackery, if you see this and you want to be a sponsor, you know. So, but what we're going to do is we're going to have the sleeping quarters. All right, this is the wall, the bottom wall. Now, what we plan on doing is we plan on doing either a straight box, all right, so we can store tires for Midnight Special, and that way when Nick or I pull Midnight Special up, the hood of the car could sit and be fully on the trailer, and we're not wasting space. If you come in here, I was gonna say the locks work. The wheel well, there's room
right there
between it. So what we're gonna do is gonna make a little closed step that it's closed from the outside, but we can store stuff on the inside, like tools, maybe some blankets if we're out going across country to pick up a car or a truck, or just snacks if we're, because I'm big and I like snacks if we're going to race.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do with this is it's gonna be a series. It's gonna be, this is an intro. We're almost done with it and we're gonna post it to let you all know, hey, we're still here. We
are alive. We are definitely alive. And
life.
I cut him off and I apologize. We'll fist fight later. That's fine. So it's been generally, I want to say about a year since the last YouTube video. It might have been less, I don't know. But the Cummins training has come and gone. I am certified now at Cummins training. So if you're new to the channel, I was going after my diesel certification through Cummins training and I passed it. So I am now Cummins certified. That has taken up a buttload of time and honestly, it is worth it. But now things are kind of smoothing out. We had a little bit of other crazy stuff family-wise that, you know, his side of the family has had family things happen, personal things that have happened that we had to take a step back from YouTube, handle our personal stuff, and now we're back.
Oh yeah,
so
we're back for good.
Yes, yeah. It's now is go time. So hopefully this kind of makes you guys not mad at us for not posting consistently, somewhat like we have been. But I just wanted to say we are sorry, but we're not sorry. It's personal stuff that had to get done. So thank you so much for sticking around, coming back to the channel. This is not the end of the video, by the way. This is not the end of the video.
Oh, no.
Don't leave. Don't leave. But this is the explanation. Go.
So this video is about a budget build. We are going to try and use as much pieces like the skin as possible to save money. Like all the videos on this channel, we try and do it budget friendly, DIY, to let people know that y'all can do it. It's going to be interesting. There is going to be a lot of comedies because I was talking with Nick, and Nick and I agreed that we're just going to let it run and we are going to wing it.
I think we need to remove that sticker right there.
No, that's just in case. All right.
We live in an area where it is legal, so
that's just in case. As long as people can bring me brownies, you know.
Hey, I thought that's what this is. It's a bakery.
Yeah, my wife knows I can bake, but I just want, you can bring your unwanted brownies, if you know what I mean. No, I'm just messing. So yeah, we're gonna let you all know, let you all watch the uncut version. Just an FYI, you've heard there might be a little bit of cussing if we end up injuring ourselves. No hard feelings. There might be blood. One of us might have to go to the hospital because if you looked at the back, the floor is terrible. No, but yeah.
In all reality, I guarantee maybe there's probably 100,000 million% chance that when I get up on this rooftop, and yes, I will be getting up on the rooftop carefully, I'm probably gonna fall through. Which, you know what, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah. Here's the reason why. There's an AC unit up there. That's got to come down. We don't need AC. We we stay warm. Yeah, we don't need it. But you've seen the roof. It is rotted out. It's got to come down. And
that's going to be uncut because I'm not stopping the camera when he's up there. Because if he falls, I'll make sure his bones aren't broken and there's nothing sticking in them. And if that's fine, I'll just point and laugh and be like, ha.
So in the time between this intro video and the actual demolition of this trailer, we're going to contemplate and plan out how we want to actually go about doing this. It's going to be safely. That's going to be the big thing. We joke about climbing up there and this and that. One of us, probably me, you start freaking out like, no! We are going to have to get up there in all reality and disconnect some stuff and unscrew stuff and take it off. And we're going to go through the necessary precautions on making sure it is safe.
If I do go up there, it'll be the quickest way that the whole body of the trailer falls apart.
Oh, we're not going to do that.
Call me Wrecking Ball Josh.
Yeah, how to demolition an entire trailer in 5 seconds. That's crazy.
I was thinking about throwing my car into it.
Dude, you know what would be amazing is just getting a beater with a heater and just Dukes a hazard right through this thing.
I was thinking about it. Minus the part we didn't have the Danger Ranger anymore.
We don't have the Ranger anymore. I did sell the Ranger. I'm a little saddened by that, but it was to make room for possibilities.
Possibility for therapy, but other than that...
Oh, we're going to need therapy after this.
Other than that, yeah, it's going to be fun.
From us, from Smart Gap Garage, don't implode a trailer on yourself.
If you do, at least video record
don't do that. No. We're going to read.
Why?
Why?
Because then if somebody implodes it after seeing this, I can see the right way how to do it.
But if it implodes on them, then they can yell at us. I don't want to get yelled at.
Our actions here...
yeah, we're idiots.
Don't be like us.
Don't
I mean, somewhat.
I mean... If you have a bobcat or a bulldozer or a beater with a heater in a ramp...
if you do that, share it to me.
Yeah, dude, that would be awesome. But in all seriousness, guys, we want to thank you so much for watching this intro episode to our new build series that's going to be happening here. From our families to yours, be safe. We love you and hope to see you in the next one.
Out.